Hey, sí, ¿qué pasa, amiga? Straightening up. I got my chair clean. Now I gotta pick up the loose wires. And then it'll all be ready. Be vacuumed and mopped in the morning. Good times in the kingdom again. Where we did like almost 4 hours of team smoke after you fell asleep. All these people cry about charges. I got like 50 of them laying around. Dude, what up?
What's up with you,
What you
buddy?
up to tonight? Cleaning up my living room. Chilling.
Straight up, got them things speaking where I'm at.
Nah, still
What you
early.
been doing
I
all
fell
right,
asleep
bro?
earlier tonight, so it's like early for me. I ate dinner and conked the fuck out. Work was rough this week. Ugh. Now we
Hope
got
you been
crazy
doing all right, bro.
Karen. Well, it's like I do
Crazy.
freight and like all that heavy shit. But now we got the old women coming in like, where's all the products? Where's all the products? It's like, dude, I'm not in charge of the shipping docks. Like that's where the supply shit's busted. All the shit's sitting off our coast. Crazy. Oh god damn.
I ain't know Colin Powell died, man.
Yeah, right? And then they immediately came out and like he didn't die of COVID complications.
That's crazy. Right after he took that shit, he died too.
Yeah, they said
That's
they,
crazy.
at first they said like it was COVID, but then they're like, nope, nope, it had nothing to do with he was nothing with his vaccine or none of it. Like, come on, really? He just happened to die.
That was one of the most
Like if
powerful
you,
men in America too, when it comes to
yeah, it's like
politics.
whatever they're giving people. What if it's just like a Russian roulette and like they're giving them multiple shit? You know, they could just be shooting people with whatever. Like here, try this, try that.
I'm taking a guess, but I heard it's some type of. Let me make sure I say this right. It's some type of conductor that they're putting inside of us.
Possibly.
That's right.
It's got to be
Like
something that fucking builds up in your system. Otherwise, you wouldn't need so much of it so quickly. You need one shot, two shot, three
man, we
shots,
talking
three
about.
boosters. This woman actually started laughing
I
at me
mean,
because I told her
I
the
done been feeling.
CDC said you got to get sick in order to improve your immunity.
Say what?
The CDC said you're better off. Dr. Fauci said if you get the virus, you'll have immunity, even if you're vaccinated. Like it'll make you even stronger. So even if you're vaccinated, you shouldn't be afraid to catch COVID. You should still go out and catch it. So it's like if that's the case, then the
Yeah.
vaccine doesn't do anything, and it means lockdown and all that other shit was meaningless, especially masks.
Meaningless.
Yeah, because if they're
I
saying you
think
have to catch it in order to be
they
fully safe,
put nanobites in people.
I don't know if they're doing that much. That's expensive shit.
Where my headphones at, man?
Plus, too, they like they don't they control people easy enough. You know, if they keep acting up, they'll just cut off the food supply more. Okay, well, same difference. Anytime if you have to take a vaccine and that's supposed to prevent shit and you've got the shit, then the vaccine didn't work. Because if you took the polio shot and then you got polio,
Fa-
they would say, well, the polio shot didn't work, right? If you buy a new
Facts.
battery for your car and that motherfucker don't turn over, you need a new battery. The battery didn't work.
Facts.
People forgot the difference between shit and shinola.
Facts.
I almost cussed at the
And I
woman
think they
though.
putting some
She
type of
was just a
nanobites
bitch
inside of
about it.
people.
She's like, "You're just ridiculous. That's propaganda." I'm like, "That's science, you moron." Like this old lady's gonna tell me some shit. Like, what do you know? I went to college. What did you do? You sucked a dick for a living for 70 years of your life, telling me some shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was an old woman. Like, I don't like old people in general because a lot of them are just spoiled, entitled assholes out here, and they don't stop. If they see you walking, they'll drive at you. They're just mean. They think they're you shouldn't be
old
there,
people
and
are
they
worse,
deserve
bro.
everything.
Old people are the
It's
worst.
Some of them are really nice, but some of them are just absolute assholes. And this woman was an absolute asshole. And I was just like, man, I was like, just please, if you don't like it that much, don't come here anymore. Like, I can ban you. That's the beauty of it. I can ban like anybody. I can just pick
Yeah, I
somebody
can
and be
say
like,
I
see that
don't like
person?
old
Don't let them in no
Americans.
more. And if they try to come in, then they're trespassed off the property. Like the system has given me the power to fucking keep people from food and supplies if they get too lippy. But I don't take it for granted, you know, and just fuck with anybody. Like I make people, they had to really act up or do some shit for me to banish them. I try to be lenient because I know people can have a bad day, especially when you're homeless and crazy,
Yeah.
or if you get a little too. Like some of the people are actually cool homeless people, but they're just a little too high that day, and you're like, bro, nah, you got to bounce. They're gonna come for you, like you know they're coming for you any minute now. Like run. And all this shit where people are like, there's no food to buy. There's no food to buy. Like, y'all fucking crack smoking? I just threw away fucking 800 boxes of cereal yesterday and like 2,000 things of cookies and ginger snaps. And it was all perfectly good.
I wonder.
And they make you do it. You have to do it. Or at least the fruits and vegetables, like the Vietnamese people get them so they don't go to waste. Like anything good
Yeah, I
they
heard
come
there's
out
some
with.
weird shit going on, but I can't put my finger on it.
Well, it's not being put out in the media. All you can do is kind of deduce what's going on based on what you see actually happening. The cargo ships are off the coast instead of coming into port and being unloaded. And they can say, oh, nobody's applying for the jobs, but I don't buy that. It won't pick up the drums for some reason. I don't get it. It won't pick up the drums for some reason. SS. I'm not in the SS. Oi. Hi, puppy. Alright. We gotta use our mind powers so I can remember where the paintbrushes are at. I got a cane somewhere. I got a hurricane somewhere around here. Dude, I have full on skills as a street musician. I can do object manipulation, and I can twirl my cane like a baton, and flip it, and do all that shit. I can do fire stuff, and I know a couple of card tricks, but they're not like normal card tricks, so people don't always get it. But other people get it, and they're like, "Oh shit," because it's not like, "Is this your card?" It's other shit. But we'll see if you're right. Yeah, bend it. MCluvin. That was my old dog. My last dog I had, Mr. Bruiser, when he was a puppy. He was cool. I liked him. Smarter kids when they have babies. They're all good now. Nah, that wasn't Max. That's my other two. Max is at mommy's. So, chill. Antwerp Festival. There's gonna pull a rabbit out of my hat. I don't know. Let's see. Guess I can. What else you got? Oh shit, it probably does. Don't do what? Oh, but the button won't match. Yeah. Not unless I butcher it, so. That's all. Don't check that. What? It is Friday. Friday! Are you gonna sign on to the cast for the all-white version of Friday? We're gonna make an all-white people version of Friday. She should be waking up soon. She's been asleep all night, working hard, resting, as most of us common folk do. We be resting up and shit, getting ready for the swagger. But that's okay. Anybody that was white in the movie Friday would be played by someone not white, by definition, because it's going to be opposite. But it's not going to be like a ripoff or anything crazy. Yeah. Holy moly! Cowabunga. Alright. Progress! Ish. Ah! Fucking booby trap. Yeah. The third one was a reach, though. They could have stopped at 2 and been fine, in my opinion. I mean, it's still funny, it's just, Yeah, there's my fucking thunder tank. Been looking for that. Thundercat. Oh! Yeah, especially if you're relying on one of them to carry everything. Chris Tucker was half of the combo. It was like, I was smart not getting him to come back for it. Dirt, 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 dirt. Pulling Power Ranger. That's bad. The funniest part of that one was fucking Cat Williams rape. When dude was trying to rape Cat Williams, like that was funny. I got all of them. I got all three on DVD. But see, if you start watching Friday, like the narration at the start, it says everything Kennedy says. I'm high on giraffe pussy. And a couple of other of his catchphrases pop up with like within the first 5 minutes. I was like, you stole Friday. I wish the drums would go through. I like listening to my brother drum. Once I'm done cleaning, I'll probably play for a little bit. But I'm only gonna go till 6 because I do have shit to do tomorrow. Ish. Damn, there's no more Halloween shit available. I could totally cash in. I've got so many fucking skulls sitting around. Skull candle holders, decorative skulls, skulls you can stick a knife in, like a knife rester. I might have to make like a Facebook blowout sale with all my craziest fuck art for Halloween. Seriously, dude, we ain't got no more Christmas decorations in. They canceled we didn't have no freight today. Like the freight didn't come in. I mopped the fucking floor, did a bunch of bullshit. Tummy Tom. Probably. They don't even have fog machine juice at the fucking Walmart yet. I'm like, dude, I need another bottle. I ran out finally. Like, I can make a bottle last a few years. I haven't bought any in fuck. The last bottle I bought was before Max was born, I think. Or when he was a little baby. I bought like a gallon of that shit. It really goes far. And I'll make sure to run the fog machine like every 2 weeks so it stays good, like you're supposed to. Yeah, doesn't everybody? I got lights and rope lights and fucking. I got like a real fucking club light up there that reacts to the bass. Fucking. I got a strobe light around here somewhere. Black lights. At my old pad, I had like a huge living room with like a giant. Like this couch is small compared to my old leather couch. It was like a 9 footer, but like you could totally have after party. So like we'd all be rolling and tripping, and we'd just have after party at my pad with all the lights and the music. And I lived in like the farm area, ghetto ass area. So like nobody cared if I played my shit loud as fuck because I didn't have any neighbors that could hear it. And if I did, fuck them anyway because it was my block. That's not bad. Decent payday. Yeah. See what I gotta put out. 200 in bills and that's it. Noise. I think I'll reward myself tomorrow. I'll get some mushrooms. That'll be fun. So, could invest in the stock market while shit's down. Many options. Eva, wake up. An hour ago almost. But we were on Team Smoke for like 4 hours almost before that. So it's been all nighter. Or at least a midnighter. I crashed out afterwards for a couple hours, so I'm not yet tired. Get caught up on Que pasa?
Check, check, check. Hey,
What
what up, buddy? Good morning. Good evening.
Same thing.
So what did I miss?
We had team smoke for like 4 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was fun.
just shooting the shit, or is there like a topic?
No, it's just fun times like always.
Yeah. What time's Ant go
Because
on live? I never see him on live. Always
randomly,
catch him after the fact.
because he just does it randomly.
Seems like he does it like 8, 9 o'clock or something though.
Sometimes
Like it's
I
always
think he tries to offset everybody else so that way nobody's missing anybody. Because like there's some people that are like always prime time, like I'm always late night.
yeah. That's what I mean. Does he
But,
do it late at night or does he do it early?
no, he usually goes around like he'll do an early morning one at like 6 in the morning to 8, or there'll be like a brunch time like 11 to 1, or it'll be an evening smoke where it's like 11 o'clock to like 1 o'clock his time.
Yeah, because I never see him in the morning or daytime. So what's good in the hood?
Glue.
Glue for the glue bags.
No, glue.
How was Mac's
Dab.
birthday? Doing dabs, eh?
It was good. He got the game he wanted, and like apparently the game's been out long enough, so there's like 5 of them. So I was like cringy at the price, like damn, I'm buying you a $40 game. But then it was like 5 games on it, so it's like all right, that's less than that's $8, 20 a game. So I can't
That's
go wrong
cheap.
with that. And it seemed kind of lame at first, but it was actually kind of interesting. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like a computer game, like an 8-bit game. But
Yeah,
like each one progresses, so like the last 2 or 3 of them are actually fun to play. But it's like it's a kids game. Like it's all about the jump scares. They have creepy puppets, so I like that part of it. But it doesn't really scare me. It's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Like it's hard to figure out some of the shit. And then I didn't have the controller. I wanted to get him a used controller. It's like fuck buying him a brand new one. And they didn't have one in the color I wanted for him. So I was like, we'll wait till next payday to get it when we can just go and we'll get it brand new at whatever store. And he's like, all right. But then when I got home, I had the black one. It charged up, so I was like, cool, the black one works. Saved
nice.
money on that. Yeah, because I thought it was broke. He broke the blue one, and then the black one died off. I'm like, what did you do? And he's like, I don't know. And it wouldn't take a charge for the longest time. And then out of nowhere, boom, it just charged up.
You probably just got to clean the port.
Oh, I did everything. I thought he spilled shit. I had it sitting in rice. I tried all the tricks just to make sure because I didn't know what had done it.
What is it, a PlayStation?
Yeah, PS4. PS4. PS4.
There's a place called Value Village here. It's like a thrift. I don't know what you call it. Like a used clothing
Yeah.
place, like a thrift store, but a corporation.
Like a Goodwill
Kind of like a Goodwill, but
or a Salvation Army.
a touch shop. Next level of
Or like
poverty, I guess.
a vintage store.
Not a vintage store.
So then a thrift store.
Kind of like a Goodwill, but
I said Goodwill.
no, I know, but like Not like Goodwill Salvation Army is more like seems like you're like homeless, one step up from
Salvation Army
homelessness.
got caught though.
We got what?
They got busted like back in the early 2000s because they were keeping a lot more of the money than they should have been
Oh, yeah,
from
donation
the
fraud, charity
no from
fraud.
the thrift stores. The thrift stores were making a shit ton of money because people were donating shit left and right, and they were banking on it, charging store prices for couches and all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
And so they were keeping 3/4 of the donation money.
scammers. That's supposed to be Salvation Armies for vets, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, and they were fucking cherry picking donations. So if anything really good came in, they just
Keep it.
snatched it up free and clear.
Yeah, everybody's a crook.
Some scandalous people.
Anyways, what I was telling you is that they usually have a selection of PlayStation games and stuff. So you get them for like $5, $10.
The problem is the limited memory on the
On what?
PlayStation 4. I got one where it's only got so much memory. It's like add a memory stick, but then it's like the one it wants you to buy for their shit. They charge you an arm and a leg. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, could like to save the games and that.
Yeah, like I should be able to put any memory stick in there and save fucking data.
Yeah, but see, that's how they get you because instead of having a game on a CD, now they make it download it. There is no
Got,
more
gotta
CDs
have a you gotta have a 200 gigabyte memory stick for this. Like,
for
really?
it to work.
Yeah. Of course, who was the only person selling them?
Yeah,
Or
proprietary.
you can pay another $200 for their hard drive. Like, no thanks.
Yeah, you
Not
just
unless
buy
they
that shit
actually.
used.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
some crackhead somewhere will sell it soon enough.
I got the PlayStation 3, but it's cool because it's actually backwards compatible, so you can play PlayStation 2 games.
You know,
And I can get those for cheap. On one hand, I like the older games. On the other hand, I like some of the new ones, though.
I like Super Metroid. I wish I could play that more.
Which one?
Super Metroid.
I never even heard of it.
Metroid, the original, was good.
I like the sports games.
Double Dragon.
You like the fighting games, eh?
I like Tecmo Bowl. I was Tecmo Bowl champion for a minute. And the old Maddens, like the regular Nintendo Maddens, I was the shit. I'd kill people as the Raiders. I would just throw Hail Marys every fucking play. People would get pissed. How? What? What the fuck? I'm like, dude, you can't fuck with me in '88 Madden, son.
Yeah, that's
That
one
was the
thing
Raiders' year. That's
I
all.
can't.
He's Hail Mary,
I could
Hail
never play
Mary.
football.
I would crush it.
Too much shit going
Like
on.
we would have tournaments. Like we'd get high, everybody would break out their weed, and fucking we'd have a couple of bongs and joints and fucking beers. And we'd just all be sitting around the living room, fucking having a tournament. Because it'd be like a rain day, so they ain't building houses that day. So like all the crews from the neighborhood, so we'd just kick it at my house and just be chilling in the living room, partying, playing fucking Madden. And then I got the Super Friends. It was like Mortal Kombat, but all the Super Friends characters, Legion of Doom and all them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was tight. That was on Super Nintendo. And like me and my girlfriend we'd play it all the time, so we were just insane as a tag team. We'd playing combos against people and they're like, this is fuck. Y'all fucking play all the time. This isn't fair. Like, fuck y'all. Losers.
Fuck.
So what are you gonna do to resuscitate Jack Frost?
Oh, he's good. He comes back stronger than ever every time.
He's not a Super Saiyan. He's been disavowed. You got to actually rehabilitate him.
I ain't
And
going near him.
you got to craft him a new image.
Nah, he's
It'll make you a legend.
he's one of those type of people I don't like.
Black,
No. Hypocritical,
male.
foul, male.
I've never really watched him, so I don't know nothing about him other than your videos and what Rapper Jim says.
Dude, he's like the worst. Like he makes people trolls. Well, first off, you come in his room, and the moment you say anything he doesn't like, he just boots you.
That's, but a lot of people do that. There's still people that try to pull shit like that.
Well,
BJ does it.
I mean, it's not a good. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like you, right? You should be able to say and do anything.
Yeah, especially if people know you and they know you're just kidding. Like that lost Buddha subscriber because fucking BJ fucking timed me out in this chat. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, because he
Where's that?
sees you. He sees you talking to me and that one time.
So what? I also hang. I was talking. Buddha comes up and like
Well,
it's like I don't have problems with anybody unless they have a problem. If they have a problem with me, well then that's their issue. Because I didn't do anything. If I did something, you wouldn't be talking about it. You know.
well, here's the
Because
thing with Jack. Jack will sit here and say, he'll say, I'll use you as an example, right? He'll say, you're a white racist that calls the FBI. And then what will he do? He'll be racist and call the FBI.
oh, so he's a Democrat.
He is, I don't know what he is. He's fucked up in the head. He's basically fake news, CNN. Like he's just, it's all about like clout, and he's a narcissist.
Sensationalism. He's a drama queen.
Like say you went into a bar, okay?
With the priest and the rabbi.
Well, that would be a fun time. But let's say you go to a bar, right? And you
I'm
you buy a
listening.
drink for $5, and then they kick you out. Then when they kick you out, they're talking shit about you the whole time, adding insult to
Sounds
injury.
accurate.
Huh?
That sounds accurate. The Moose
Right?
Lodge said shit like that.
So let's say you walk into a place, you can't speak. You gotta just listen to them. If you try to comment, they're rude against you. Then they kick you out. Then they make fun of you, and then they make lies about you. Why they kicked you out? Right in front of your face.
Sad.
Now, would you go back and give them your money?
No, I'm not saying I give him money.
No, but would you go back to that establishment?
Only if it profited me in some way.
Okay, so you wouldn't go back.
Hostile takeover.
So now let's say that business is going down. Would you care?
I thought it was a good idea that I gave Ant to take him on Dr. Phil.
Pardon? What?
You know,
I missed that. Sorry.
get him on Dr. Phil show.
Dude, he needs I don't know what he needs. He's a character though.
He needs Jesus.
Like he's threatening to kill people. He's ratted on people. He's phoned the FBI on people. He uses his channel to attack people. Uses his mods to attack people.
But people know where he's at.
Lies about people. Begs for money nonstop. As soon as you give him money, he begs for more. I mean, every foul thing you can think of, he's done. And he does it daily. Over and over.
He banged a handicap girl?
Huh?
He banged a handicap chick?
He wishes. Fuck.
Only my legs that don't work. My vajaj works. My vajaggeroo.
God.
Vajag.
What are you doing? Setting up for Halloween?
No, I'm cleaning up. Getting rid of shit. Throwing shit out. Thinking what I need, what I don't need. Trying to remember what. And I was like, oh yeah, I saved this because it's a good box of mail shit.
I'd say you don't need 99% of that shit. Throw it out.
Well, it's all decoration. I like my decorations, and a lot of it's collectibles, like the pop figures. You know, I just need more shelves.
Yeah, that's the thing with all that stuff. You got to have like wall
It's all
units and
really
shelves.
mismatched.
Yeah, you get all that stuff on a shelf. Those are cool.
I got like Stewie and Brian, and I got Battlestar Galactica.
I like masks.
Yeah, I got masks everywhere.
Holy fuck. I like
So
the wooden
dusty.
mask.
Oh, I'm killing myself with dust. Terrible for myself.
Sorry, man. I just woke up. Smoked a joint.
Putting
Hacked
in
my
my
brains out.
putting in my anal beads. Kids today have no commitment. They just use butt plugs, but they don't really have beads.
Butt plugs.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
butt plug. You don't know what a butt plug is? For realsies. Google it. Then you'll be like, oh, okay.
I'll pass. I'm thinking breakfast.
Fuck. Now it's for breakfast.
Fuck, I gotta work. Bullshit.
I don't gotta work till Sunday. Woo-hoo.
Oh, man.
I'll just be working on the homestead.
Huh?
I don't have to work till Sunday.
That's all right.
I get to chill a few days. Not be crippled. Yeah.
I was hoping it was Saturday.
It will be tomorrow. Gotta be patient. Get through today.
Fuck the patience. I don't got time for patience. Just a little patient. Yeah.
What about Mr. Brownstone?
Remember that song? I used to love her, but I had to kill her. I used to love her.
It's gonna be Tennessee and Stacy song.
Hold on, dude. I gotta get a coffee. What up? What up? What up?
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Fucking need it. What are you painting? Ooh, naked women and the evil eye. The all-seeing eye.
Stylized 69.
What? It's Takashi 69.
A stylized 69.
A stylized 69?
Suggestive art.
That's cool. So you don't draw it, you don't like sketch it with an outline first with pencil. You just paint.
I paint it and then I clear coat it and then I'll do like touch ups. So even the touch ups are layers of their own. So that way it builds up the color and it gives it more real depth as well as the visual depth with the glasses.
Yeah, yeah. It's layered.
And then once all it's finally tuned as possible with the brushes, then I'll outline everything with the Sharpies and the paint markers. Then do a final clear coat. And
Also,
then,
after you paint it, you hit it with a line with a colored marker.
yeah, most of the time.
That's
Because
cool.
it makes it crisper with the 3D glasses.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I could kind of see that in the painting behind you. The blue eyeball. Like you can really see the line, especially the red blob on the right
Oh,
beside
that
your nose.
that's a
Yeah.
koi fish.
Huh?
That's a koi fish.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but
Right.
it is dope with these glasses on.
The two
It's like it's
lips.
just fucking popping right out at me.
Yeah. But I mean, you don't like draw it with a pencil first.
Nah.
You just hit it right away with the paint.
Yeah, because
That's good.
otherwise I'll forget what. Like I like to go with whatever idea I have at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's wicked.
asks me for something, then I'll pay them what they ask for.
I can never
Someday you'll
paint.
be in that club. You have to be nominated though. One of the other members has to nominate you. Then you can get a painting.
I tried going to art college, and was I ever embarrassed showing them my portfolio compared to what they do?
Yeah, but it's like all those people do is like what you expect.
Well, mine were like stick figure drawings compared to like what you're doing.
Yeah, everybody's going in there and it's like, here, I drew a human. It's like, okay, you drew it just like I would see in the anatomy textbook. Yay. I never wanted, I mean, I can draw that realistically if I really sit down to want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I want it to look like I did. Whether it's fucked up or goofy looking, I don't care because it still doesn't look like everybody else's shit. Like,
Yeah, you seem like a very unique person. Not
yeah,
too many
there's 9
people can.
billion people. I don't
Not too
want to
many
have
people can pull a rabbit out of their hat on a whim.
exactly.
Hang on, I'm gonna get my coffee, dude. Be right back.
Some next level fucking shenanigans. Galactic shenanigans. Need to buy some more paints and some more brushes. Fuck world tomorrow. I hope they don't show up at the crack of dawn like they did last time. Still really. And then now, it's not like do you take your coffee like you take your men? Black.
Hot and sticky. Oh, what are we talking about?
I like a coffee like I like my men. I keep them in a bag in the dark cabinet and pull them out and grind them in the grinder before pouring hot water and drinking results.
No, not really. Just on holidays. Oh,
On the Philistine holidays.
fuck, I can't move. Ah,
You gotta learn to stretch.
I know that's a thing. I'm too lazy. I'm on a yoga ball right now, though.
See, that's what you need to do, dude. Go to community college and just take like the adult yoga course, and it's all fucking women in
Yeah, I
yoga
know.
pants doing yoga with you. So you're getting to work out and you're getting to peek out some puss every day for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's college credit for looking at some puss. Just saying. If you're one of them puss looking people, good avenue. Where have you been? Looking at puss. Nice. Fucking smoke. Porque
Oh shit! I've been. Have you heard me
muted.
all this time?
No, you were on mute
For what, like 5 minutes?
since you got back after you took your drink of coffee and I said I want to grind people up.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's got some
Okay,
black in it.
so we got an alligator. We got somebody feeding a baby to the alligator. Let's see. I see an alligator. I see 69. I gotta see a couple 69s.
It's all oral sex. It's just all about it's an oral sex picture.
You should call that one.
It's gonna be camouflage.
Okay, can we do one together? I'll tell you the move, and you make it, and then see what you come up with.
Well, not on night. Maybe on I don't know. I gotta get more canvases tomorrow.
That
I'm
shit
out of
can't be
shit.
cheap.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? About like 10 bucks minimum per small painting.
No. I get good costs. It's only like fucking
Like how much
for
is a
10 bucks.
canvas?
So I can get like 10 of the
Yeah,
4x8s, or
postcards. Yeah.
I can get flat boards, which I like sometimes, and those are like 5 for 8. Or I can get three 12x14s for 10. Like it's all 3 and 5 packs at Walmart, so you can get them
Yeah,
pretty cheap. And then
yeah,
you
but
just
then
flip
with
it
the
for 20
paint,
bucks.
the paint, the
Paint,
brushes, the clear coat.
paint's like it's $2 for a bottle of paint, and then clear coat's like $4 for a can, and you can coat like a bunch of shit with that. Because if you know how to paint, it's easy to not go through it. This is gonna look dope.
It would be cool if I gave you. That's dope. That's really cool.
I wish the colors would show up more on the phone. Like
I see red, blue.
really vibrant. Yeah, it's really vibrant in person. Like
That's
all
a
the
good
shit I make, it's super, super vibrant. 3D, but it doesn't translate well on the camera, or at least on this one for whatever
That's
reason.
crazy. That one's fucking awesome, dude.
I wore that one to karaoke Halloween one time, and some woman was like, "Wow, that's awesome!" And I took it down. She's like, "Oh, I thought it was face paint." I'm like, "Well, I mean, I did paint the mask, so don't I at least get partial credit?" Like, fuck.
What did she say? I thought it was what?
She thought it was face paint, not a mask. And I was like, "Well, I mean, I
Oh,
painted
face
the mask,
paint.
so I didn't see the distinction in my mind whether I painted it on my face. I felt it was better to paint the masks, so it's more permanent."
You should do.
When one of my tribal, I got pictures of when I did tribal paint on my face. Like when one of those pops up, I'll flip the camera around.
I
You can
did
see it clearly.
one Halloween. I went out as Eat 'em and Smile cover, but I had a blue tux with the tails on top of it.
I thought about being a
and some
stormtrooper in
underwear
a
shit.
tuxedo.
Huh?
Just have the stormtrooper helmet and then tuxedo.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like the top hat. You can be ghetto, and then you just throw a top hat on.
So that was one
Or you can be
Halloween.
classy, and then you put ghetto shoes on. What's that?
That was one of my Halloweens.
Nice.
I'm dusting myself out. Well, I'm missing I know,
I
man.
used to love her.
I'm sitting here waiting for my pictures to randomly pop up on the slideshow desktop thingy.
It's not even
Like
on.
you can't just open the file folder and look directly at the picture. That would be too easy.
Yeah. I never use anything automated. I always do everything manual. I refuse to use anything like that.
Well, no, it's like instead of having wallpaper, I just have like a bunch of pictures that randomly change.
Yeah.
That way, it's like my version of MK Ultra programming for people when they come over.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I used to have that too. I did the fish aquarium for a screensaver.
Well, I have shit like on my Instagram pictures and shit like that. Just crazy shit. So you can
cool.
just sit there and trip out.
Yeah, it's artful. It's like paintings on the wall. It's pretty
But
cool.
then it's
Actually, it's a good
there's
use of a
memes
model.
too. And with the 3D glasses, it's just fucking ridiculous because then it's like, it's so large, you feel like you can reach into that shit.
Yeah, I'd like to see your paintings with 3D.
You just got to shoot your address through the private chat.
So what's it make it? What makes it 3D?
It's the way the chroma depth glasses
No, I
do
mean,
the spectrum. It makes the spectrum stack up vertically. So
okay,
the cooler colors, like the blue end of the spectrum,
it's
register deeper in, and the
Right.
brighter colors stick out. So you just use different ranges of them to make different depths.
But when you draw, is every
You can make like really fucking stark shit with just a red and a blue, or you can have like a bunch of different subtle color variations.
so everything can be 3D, but if you use certain colors, you enhance the effect.
Yeah, you can make it more pronounced by keeping it like right now. This is pretty simple colors, so it's really stark contrast because the red just pops right off.
Right. But so that's
But
not
I'm gonna
necessarily 3D. It's just if you added 3D glasses, it would emphasize your painting.
well once you've looked through these after a while, like you can see how your eyes readjust to it. because light
Oh,
really
you.
does have the
Oh,
depth
I
is
see.
there.
You're wearing the 3D glasses as you paint. Oh, that's the trick.
Well, I mean, I can do it with or without. It's just when it's thin lines, it helps because then it's like it feels like you're actually painting underneath shit, so you get a lot closer shadow line.
Yeah, more precise. By
Yeah, like
by
I'm getting shadow into that. Like,
yeah, but by having the glasses on, you're actually enhancing the painting to
yeah,
be
that's tight
3D-ish.
line work. That's really tight line work,
Yeah, tight lines are hard to do in painting. That's why I don't paint. I'd always fuck up my drawings. I try to paint and I go right over the line.
especially on face size shit. It's not like a face ain't that big. It's not like a back. A back's got a lot of room.
Did you go to school for any of this, or did you study it?
I took art all through school, and I was in the after school program. I took photography and video production,
Oh, did you? That's cool.
and then I took like sculpting in college, but I didn't. I only made a C because I didn't really do any of the projects, but the first couple of them. I was
See,
like,
that's
fuck
one.
it.
That's one
They
good
weren't.
thing I was going to say about YouTube from artistic point of view. If you try to get a job doing any of that, especially your age, your generation, it's harder. But now there's more opportunities for that. I would think for being artistic,
I don't
um,
know.
except for music, I guess.
It's the same as always, really. It's just how much do you want to do? Like, I honestly don't. I don't care either way. Like, I'm already accomplished.
No, I'm just saying, like, say you went to school and you learned how to sculpt. You're never going to get a job as a fucking sculptor. Like, how many jobs do you
Exactly,
see?
but I've sold sculptures.
Right. That's what I was going to
I'll
say.
never get a job painting, but I have sold paintings.
Yeah.
I
But,
won't
like,
be a tattoo artist getting a job. There she is.
hi,
Ava.
McEva. Good morning, McEva. Come up and twerk.
She does not twerk, so
Did you bring breakfast? I'm hungry.
dances beautifully
I'll
for
buy
me.
if you go get some.
About to grab my paintbrush to hit this.
Morning. So what I was gonna say is you could really use YouTube to promote promote your stuff and sell it. I know you said you don't want to sell it, but it's cool.
All of it. All of it's promotion, guy.
No, I
All
mean
of it.
you could sit there and do art classes on a live. You could talk about it. You can paint. You could sell it. All sorts of
It
stuff.
all depends on what people ask for.
Yeah, you should do it though.
All the options are out there. It's just you got to make requests.
Like if you stop
Like
being
you
a
see how
troll.
Ant sees something on the wall. He goes, "Ooh, what's that? Let me see that. I want that." I'm like, "All right, there you go."
Yeah, but I was gonna say if you weren't a troll and you just did painting.
Coco's a man.
Who's Coco?
Ice-T's wife. Thing. Porn star. Man. That's Kennessy's before it was finished.
I like my I bitch slapped Ice-T. Nobody believes me.
For realsies?
I got him at Lollapalooza, the first one. He was in body count. And he fucking pulled some bullshit. So I just reached over and smacked him. You should have seen the look on him. That was my 15 minutes of fame there. Pull some celebrity shit on me. Oh, at least my back's feeling better.
I know. I feel great today because I
Hey,
didn't have to step
that
and
was
eat great.
cool. Do that again. Come on, Eva, do some workouts. Exercise. Come on.
Eva, I'm
Do
not
the arm
Eva.
thing. Come on, lead the fucking yoga class. yoga with
I don't
this.
have room right now. I got a table on my way.
Hey, you should do yoga with this.
Okay, you guys start off on your back, right? And lift your legs up like that. Stick them out at a 45-degree angle
Yeah.
for like 5 minutes and just hang them.
No, but I need to make those legs go left and right, and then crack my back.
No. For you want your sciatica, right?
No, I
Look
don't
up
want
warrior. Look
sciatica.
up the Warrior 3 pose.
No, I don't want no poses. I want to crack my
Yes, you
back.
do, dude. I'm telling you, look up the Warrior 3. That shit puts everything down in this section in your lower back and hips in alignment. Like
Okay,
it made that sound when I did it. I was like, I got the pose right, and the teacher's like, tilt your hips just a little more, and I did, and it was like, choo 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 choo, and like it was like, oh my god, I felt so much better instantly because
Oh,
everything
okay.
popped into place
It's a
right.
yoga move.
Yeah, the Warrior 3 pose. It's basically like
I'm
hold on, let
looking
me
at it
grab
now.
it. Yeah, but the rest of them are. Okay, well,
Yeah,
just got your fingers on. Basically, you're bent over, and then your fucking one leg's down and your other leg's sticking straight out, but then you like slightly tilt your hips the right way.
yeah. That's the thing. You got to stretch and then twist.
Yeah, and that twist, fuck, it's just like when you do it on GTA and shit's fucking dope. There's moves that you do in GTA when you're learning yoga are actual shit.
Yeah, this because I used to do all this when I used to take Taekwondo, and it's really good for you. But that's why I like the yoga ball because the ball does the same thing. It rolls you off balance, and then it naturally twists your body.
Yeah,
But I'm worried if I crack my back, I'm gonna be fucking paralyzed at this point. It's just
I,
like
I
one
slipped,
fucking
I
stiff.
slipped a disc one time, and that shit was the scariest sensation I've ever had in my life.
Well, that's the thing. I think I got slipped this already.
It felt like I came in half. Like it felt like the top half of me separated like right about 5 inches above my fucking
Yeah.
base of
So
my spine.
that's what
And
I
then
got
all I could do, I fell on the floor and I couldn't get up. I couldn't do anything but like move my head around and I could feel my arms and legs, but I didn't really feel like moving. I couldn't do nothing. So I had to call
That's
grandma. I was like, please come pick up Max because I can't move.
yeah. That
And
was
then
me this morning.
it took me a half hour to crawl up on the couch and lay there. And I was just crying like, what the
Yeah, that was
fuck?
me this morning. But it was the vodka, I think. But yeah, like when you sit down, like when I sit down in a chair and I go to get up, I feel like even though I'm standing, my body feels like I'm still in a chair.
Uh, you need
Like
to
you're
start
just
doing more
stiff.
stretching. You got to start doing more crunches
Yeah,
and make sure
stretches.
your abs getting as much workout as your back because
Yeah, and
that's
your
a large
groin.
part of it. Keeping the dick root. You got to get
Yeah,
your dick root in
yeah,
check, keep
yeah.
your abs in check. Otherwise, your back's always going to feel like shit. Chicks love dick root.
It's all about the penis.
Yeah, but
That's true
see,
though.
if
You
you
got to
got
stretch the groin.
they already know. Once they see the dick root, they know what kind of tree is down there. If you ain't got the roots of an oak tree, you ain't got an oak tree.
So all she's doing is putting her one foot out, and like she's gonna do a run like you would see at the Olympics, and you're posed down over your leg, and your other foot stretched out.
What did Max do with my art guy?
But she's doing like 80 things though.
Ooh, it's called Psych Truth Channel. You'll like those yoga people.
I can't
It's all
believe I'm
yoga.
gonna have to start doing yoga.
Or yoga with Jen Hillman. She's got a good channel. I only promote to people that'll actually talk back to me. Because I'll tell them shit. I'll be like, yo, I like your yoga, but you're a pseudo. but I'll still keep watching. Cause some like I don't even really watch. It's just like I know the poses. Cause I gotta stretch that way a lot of times. But it's like their voices are tolerable.
Well, you know,
Some
you're
of
just
them,
there for the tits and ass.
nah.
That's what you just told me. You said go to fucking community college, sign up for
Yeah,
yoga
that's
for
what
the
I'm
tits and
telling. I'm
ass.
telling you to do.
Huh?
I'm telling you to do. When I did it, I had baby mama at the time when I did it, so it wasn't like I got any benefit out of it. I had her right beside me, so it's like that's what I was looking at the time. Shit,
Eva,
man.
are you still
Get
here?
up here, Ethan. She's getting ready for work a dirty do
Oh, is she going to work?
at some point.
At least I don't have to go in till late.
I don't gotta go in it. Oh, I just gotta work on that.
I'm gonna have like 3 hours and then I'm off.
I'm gonna Tom Sawyer the fuck out of my work.
Oh,
I'm gonna get Jesse over here, and I'll be like, dude, that bong you want fits perfectly in this awesome bong bag I got. But
that's what I'm gonna
you're
do from
not
now.
gonna get it. I'm gonna make him do the rest of the side yard, dig up the rest of the roots, and clean up that shit. Carry all the trash.
Ooh, Jesse,
Um, Turtle. He's been on here. Remember, he's the guy that was in the halfway house.
Turtle,
Turtle Power.
Jesse, or is that
Yeah,
somebody else?
yeah. It's the same guy.
That's
The
already
younger
cool.
Mexican dude that you've seen over here. I know who the fuck I'm talking about.
That's all that matters. I'm too high right
I
now.
will beat you with a shoe.
What are you up to, Eva?
Whoa.
Hey, put the sombrero on.
Yeah, that's what I look like bald.
Hey, show Eva the magic trick. Who's that? You?
Yeah,
Get
that's how I
out.
look bald.
Let's see. Zoom right in.
I can't tell if I'm zoomed in or not.
That's not you.
Yeah, it is.
You look totally different. Look, Eva, he pulled a rabbit out of his hat. I said, you look like a magician. Can you pull a rabbit out of your hat? And he pulled one out. Hey, can you do that move with the hat where you flip it in your hand? You've got your arm out and you flip it twice and you throw it on your head.
I used to be able to, but I'm not pretentious anymore.
I can never do that move.
I used to practice that shit until I got it down. I used to be able to throw my hat. I could throw cigarettes into my mouth.
For real, you.
Like, dude, I had so much object manipulation shit down.
I'm
So
gonna get him
cause
to pull it out
I
of his
wanted it to
ass
look like
next.
I'm in the fucking Matrix. So it's just like,
That'll be some object manipulation if I ever see any.
well, no, you just sit there and you practice it. You just get the motion down and
Yeah.
you practice.
Deep.
See, second try. It's not that hard. You just gotta fucking do it, you know?
Okay, I like that. Stupid human tricks. What other object manipulation can you do? Wiggle your
Share
face
the
till the
better one.
glasses fall off. That looks like you.
So you can see my huge scar on my head. I was playing Rock Band.
That's like
Dude, I was high as shit, and I was drinking the Jaeger bombs with the Red Bull and the glasses where it sits on top of it.
Oh fuck, I hate that shit. I went to a bar and somebody gave me one of those Dr. Peppers and I fucking literally fell.
Dr. Pepper is prunes, man.
Uh
Dr. Pepper is prunes. I was farting my ass off the other day when I drank one because it was the only cold soda in the fucking fridge when I got to work, and I was like, "Yo, who drank all my cokes?
I'm drinking vodka right now, so
Vodka, vodka. I want Romulan ale. I
fuck
want
it.
to make something and call it Romulan ale." Oh, ooh, oh, ooh, ah. That's not gay. I caught a fish once.
Nice. What's that, bass?
Yeah, smallmouth.
I've never seen a big mouth.
They're pretty sick.
Did you eat it?
No, catch and release.
I hate pulling the hook out of their mouth. Always just tear their whole fucking lip right off. Just like
You're supposed to cut. You're supposed to cut the barb off, you turd. It's a
oh,
hook.
that's why
I knew him. Yeah, you
you're
cut the
supposed
barb off and it slides right out.
you're supposed to have pliers with you.
Yeah, snips, dikes, whatever you want to call
Do you use a fishing pole?
them. Sometimes.
I want to go for catfish catching where you just put your hand in right down their throat.
That is scary as fuck. I don't like the idea of that because, like, there's big koi and they get your finger, and that's like, ah! That's enough for me.
My friend got attacked by a spit bull and he said he almost lost his finger.
I imagine so.
They
Hippos are
mauled
vicious.
him from head to toe.
Hippos are evil. We should not allow hippos.
What? That's like
Because,
saying you shouldn't
because,
allow
I,
rapper
because I'm
Jay.
afraid of it. Because I'm afraid of it. Since I'm afraid everybody has to follow my mandates.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I live in that world where I got to wear a mask to work because somebody's afraid they're going to get sick.
The world, according to Garp.
Did you actually watch that movie?
No.
Wasn't it Robin Williams or something? There's some tribal face. What? What's so funny?
Is that you?
Yeah.
The face. Go back to it. That's classic, dude.
Nobody knew who I was once I'd go out.
Send me that. I want to make that my thumbnail.
Ooh, there's my base. See it?
Let's see it zoom in. Nice. What's that? Why is there
It's
somebody?
a it's a Fender 5-string Japanese
Oh,
model.
why does it look like there's a guy in a karate gi in the bottom left?
It's a dude on TV. It's a fuck, I forget. I want to say it's James Wood, but it's not. It's somebody else. I'll remember it. It's just to be a trippy picture. I'm a photographer, dude. Like, I'm known for photography and art and everything else. So I constantly do all of it. It's just like a lot of it's old shit, so it's not posted anywhere anymore.
Oh yeah. See, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I had one of my. I did pictures for my friend's band back in the day when they got signed, and like they used my band photos for the print ads. So like my shit was in Heavy Metal magazine, fucking Circus, Hit Parader, Rolling Stone, like every magazine that they advertised in had my picture in it.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah,
Good
I
for
had
you.
like 26. I had 26 magazines that had the shit in it. I was like, look at this. You can see me in here and here and here. I mean, it's just a basic photo of all of them standing there, but that's
That's
what they used for the promotion. So I was like,
that's
yes,
that's good. That's a good accomplishment.
yeah. How many people could say they had this shit published around the world? Like it was in Brazil, it was in Italy, fucking Canada, America.
I did one picture for my friend's band, and it got in a magazine, but it was like just a
No.
shitty magazine for just a local magazine. Not even like
Yeah,
a
I've done stuff
newsletter
like
or some
that.
shit. I don't even remember. I was like young.
I've done stuff like that, and then I've illustrated local shit where people do like little books. So I'll contribute to stuff like that here and there.
You should do like politically incorrect children's cartoon books.
I don't mess with kids
No, like South
anymore.
Park.
If anything, I would
I don't mean
just
mess with
program
kids.
people.
I just mean a twist like a South Park.
I turn kids into good adults.
Well, yeah, that's exactly why I said politically incorrect. So they don't grow up gay and shit.
Exactly.
Like that
That's
BJ.
that's the only, just keep them straight, and they're great.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I
Eva, come up and chat. I'm shy.
There's me as Jesus.
Get the fuck out.
Whatever. Look, I'm the Hulk. I used to make videos of everybody, and I would get them walking, but then I would add the Hulk music at the end. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I do need that.
Yeah, me too, Eva. Liar, liar, liar. Get up here.
It's a
What the
morning dick
fuck?
root.
What?
There's Eva's morning dick root.
Wakey, wakey.
Show her you care. Break out your dick root.
Ew. That doesn't taste right.
That's what she said.
Ah.
How do you soak up your balls and they still taste bad? I don't get it, Tom.
Don't they got jelly for that shit?
Ball jelly. Tired of bad balls? Get ball jelly.
It's like peanut butter and jelly.
You'll swear you're back in the cell block with ball jelly.
I just use crazy glue. Then you know she's a keeper.
Well, no, you drug them, and then once they're unconscious, you can pretty much manipulate them however you want. Kind of strap their head on like a feed bag and just shake it around like, ah, look at me go. Walk around the house dragging them around. Oh no, you get them in that little grocery cart. So
This
they're kneeling in it and just walk
this is
around.
this is perfect content for that coloring book I was telling you about. The cartoons.
See, I used to make. I started off a long time ago. I made 15 volumes of adult activity books. So it's like all 3D art, but then there's like crossword puzzles and mazes, and there's fold-ins. But then there'd be like fake fold-ins where it would look like the page was bent over, but really I just drew the same thing to look like it was bent over. Like I had new effects that I would figure out each volume. There'd be like 20 or 30 different new tricks I figured out. But then I got rid of them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left them at random houses in the swamp when I was walking to North Carolina tripping balls one night. I used to do cool shit like that. I'd be tripping. I'd be like, well, time to pack up a backpack and start hiking. And then like 30 or 40 miles later, I'd be like, hey, Dad, you off work yet? Come pick me up. He'd be like, where are you? I'm like, I'm out here. And he'd be like, what the hell are you doing out there? Long story. He's like, is it acid? I'm like, yep.
That's what I would fucking. My first assumption would be.
He'd be like, all right, I'll be there in an hour. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, because like sometimes you just get too hyped to be at the house, and it's like, man, I got to get out in the fucking world, or else I'm gonna get in trouble. But then once you're out in the world, it's like, shit, I'm hiding out in the fucking tunnel in the middle of the night, looking at geese, and it's crazy. And then it's like, oh my god, I can just walk up like a half mile and piss on Missy Elliott's front gate. And that's what started it all off. I was just hanging out because there is a cool tunnel that goes under the road for the walking and biking trail. So like on one side it's street level and you're going into the rec center area, right? But you wrap around the sidewalk downhill and you go under the road. And when you come out on the other side, it's like it's level with the lake.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's like when you're rolling down the trip, it's like, oh, boom, and then you're just out on the water, especially at night because there's nothing blocking the view and the moon's there. It's,
That's wicked.
but then I was like, yeah, I'm going to go piss on Missy Elliott's front gate. So I went and I pissed all over her front gate. And I stood there and I was like drinking my juice. I had more juice with shit in it. So I was just chugging that, like trying to piss more. And then I did piss more. I was like, fuck you, Missy Elliott.
Yeah, California's very scenic, eh?
It's back east. Out here, yeah, it's lots of scenery. You just got to know where to go.
I like canyons.
I like everything. There's lots of parks in Santa Barbara that are awesome because you can be up top on the trails, or you can just drop down and walk into the little valleys and canyons if you want. But then there's also spots where you can just pull off the freeway and go hang out and chill in the stream or the waterfall and get you some fresh mountain stream water.
Yeah, that's wicked spot, eh? So much to do outdoors.
It does make you feel better too. Like you can
Oh
feel
yeah,
the minerals.
it's good for your soul.
Yeah, it's a happy spot.
My safe space. Everybody needs a happy spot. This is my happy spot.
I want to get like a bunch of lands, and then I'll be happy.
You
But then
just
I'll be
told
like,
me you had a bunch of land.
yeah, once everybody dies off.
Just take it over. Just do what Jack Frost does. Just keep going to the same space and act place every day and act crazy till everybody
Nah,
leaves.
nah.
That's what he does.
I just wait until all the books are settled, and then I take proper possession of what's rightfully mine.
Yeah, but
It's
there's a
on
problem.
birthright
There's a
and
problem
heir
there. You know what the problem is?
crack.
No, I'm not going to
Crack
say
your
it.
food.
I was going to be foul there. Vile. It's too early. Eva's listening. Eva, plug your ears. Shut up. Shut up. Shh.
Are you plunging your thing in and out of you, or what?
It's my butt plug.
Lip smacking good.
It's got a hole in it.
Bobby prefers cherry lubricant.
I won't listen. Say it.
Just imagine being the maid.
No, because I don't know if you kind of. I need like
You know what's on those bed sheets.
it's an insult towards this. It's a diss for this, but I need somebody else in the panel to laugh when he doesn't laugh, or it won't go over properly.
He'll say it if you come up.
Yeah, but it was a punchline to his story, so the moment's gone.
Doo-doo puncher.
Huh?
Doo-doo punchers. Butt pirates. Doo-doo chaser. Fun.
Oh, at least he got me stretching. I'll tell you
It's
the
just on
joke.
the time clock, dude. As soon as you clock in. Don't forget to stretch.
Oh,
And they got posters on the wall showing,
no, it's so
do the 9
important.
stretch.
You're right, though. Like,
Make the shape of the 9 and tilt.
as soon
I'm
as I
like,
stop
man,
stretching
that's
every
it.
day, that's when like the body starts failing.
Okay.
Bring the camera with you.
Shush your
No,
mouth.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I know you are. But what am I?
See how when it's chat, I just say whatever. It just comes right out like Tourette's.
I know. I know.
But people are right. Like you won't say.
It comes from a good place. You mean well. You just
Yeah,
mean you have merriment.
I'm just teasing her.
Just know it'll always meet with disdain from me.
The cool thing is most people like being teased because it's funny, right? You got to be able to laugh at yourself first. So to truly.
Well, yeah, sometimes.
But what I was gonna say is that it's true. Like what people will type, they won't say when they're showing their face live on a panel.
Not in my case.
Well, in my case, like
I,
since I got my
I
face up on the panel here,
It's not that I don't have
I'm
a
not as
filter. I just
I'm
don't
not as
use it.
vile as in the chat. You see my face, Eva?
Try and that. All right, now my black is ready.
You had black.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
got
see it.
black.
That's cool. That's a wicked painting. I like
That's
those
really
more than anything.
we got bunches of them. You just hang out.
Like the NHL goalie should start wearing those. Like if I was a goalie, I'd have that fucking on right now. I'd be getting shutouts. Yeah, that's me, Eva.
Nobody brings me as much objects.
I brought you
Joel
Wendy's.
used, Joel used to bring me a lot more objects to paint on, and then he finds people that scores them up, either to bring back some weed for or some cash or something.
You should paint shirts.
I wanted to start doing jeans again because I remember that used to be hot.
Yeah, jeans are good. Nice blue jeans on a woman that are ripped with some drawings like little smiley faces.
Well, no, I cover them like with art, so it's like every square inch.
Yeah. Yeah, you should do it.
You do it with Sharpies.
Dude, if
Like
you
it
did
gets,
that, you'd be a millionaire.
no, I haven't. Well, I mean, totally in life, I've probably been a millionaire a few times over. I just spend it all.
You should put like a big emoji on the ass.
Oh, I do all kinds of shit. I'll
A
put
big smiley
political
face.
messages and subliminal shit. Here, Eva, you can see I was working on Rain's picture earlier too. It's hard to
Go,
see the difference.
go full screen so you can show Eva.
I'll light it up, see if that helps with the color.
Turn it
It's hard
sideways.
to, that's sideways. But now when it's held right way up, it says Mountain Rain One Love in the background.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, and
Nice.
then it's got other stuff in it. And then I'll stylize it more so it hides the figures even more. So that way her kids don't pick up on it immediately. But she'll see it.
That's cool for
It's in
both of you
concept.
because you give her a gift and then it also brings out your artistic because you're doing it for a reason. So your best paintings are probably the ones you give away.
That's the goal. I want to give them all away because then
That's
I
how
have
it
wall
should be.
space.
No,
When
but
I
you know
have
what I
wall
mean?
space.
Because somebody's asking you, so it inspires you and it makes
Well,
you
no,
think
like
differently.
seeing everything in front of me limits me because it's like, okay, I know I've already done that, but what do I want to do now? So when I'm looking at 20 things I've already done, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, say,
It's like if it's like you go to play some music and you're like, all right, I want to write some shit, and you start playing, and you're like, all right, I already played that. No, I already made that song. No, no, no. You know what I mean?
yeah, but what I was
Like
going to
I
say,
gotta have nothing before me to
right? But
build
if you're
towards
doing
something.
something, say, for Eva, whether it's a painting or a song, you probably
I
have
do.
an image of what
She's
she
got both.
likes.
She's got a custom mask I made her, and she's got like 4 or 5 paintings I sent and some hand drawn art.
No, but what I'm
And
saying is, let's say you're doing it for a girl
she's
compared to
got
a guy.
custom 3D glasses I made her, custom 3D glasses. And she's got music I made her a song.
That's
No,
cool.
I made her 4 songs.
Yeah, nice.
I'm cool like that.
But what I was trying to say is, each person
Cool.
you have an image of them already subconsciously of what they like and what they look like and whatnot. So when you paint for them, you're subconsciously painting differently because it's for that person. Like say it's a
You know,
girl, you'll
I talk to them and figure out what they want, and based on what they tell me, or what my
oh
brain reads from it,
yeah, that's what I
then
mean. But see,
I change.
you're doing it different than I
This
guess
is
you go
actually,
through your tricks.
I think this one's pretty much complete.
That's crazy.
Yeah, with the 3D, it's tight, and it's not even shiny yet, but it's all black and white and red and blue too, but just in a different way. Then it like when it's like that, then it blurs the lines, and you're just sitting there like, what the fucking like scene? The shit that I know is 3 dimensional now looks like it's possibly 2 dimensional.
Yeah, you add acid and it's like 8 dimensions. Yeah, that's
That was
fucking
a good one.
crazy good. Like the line work in that, like you're saying, is like really, really, really pops that. The white added after.
That was just the back of another one.
That's so wicked. Look at there's like 8 snakes in there.
Yeah, it's like all snakes and eyeballs and leaves and feathers. I have to take a picture of that for Instagram because I haven't had it off the wall in a while. Then the other side's another face one.
No way. Who's that rapper Jay?
Uh. Everybody is Rapper J. Man, you're Rapper J, motherfucker.
Kenny thinks I'm rapper Jay when he's drunk.
You are Rapper J. Why are you trying to pretend? I know you were Rapper J.
I would say that last painting's worth $300 all day long. The black and white one, the not the black and white one. The black and white one's worth $5 because it's already something and then you paint it on
Well,
top of
if you can find buyers, I'll split that shit 50-50.
it. Yeah, you just gotta. That's what I'm saying. YouTube would do it
Pity.
because YouTube, you'll get some sucker overseas that'll just give you $1,000.
They're not suckers.
I'm not saying suckers. I was joking, but I'm just saying you'll get that
The
random
the
person.
most I made like I made 180 off one.
Like
Yum. Heard
that
back.
that one sticking out with the face sticking out all in black and white. That one, as soon as I seen it, I was like, wow. So that's that impulse. I'd be like, okay, here, I want that one since you're selling them. And then you could have bidding wars. That's what you should do. You should do bidding wars like Jack Frost. That's what he does. Then do bidding wars and then highest buyer, like have an auction where you sell off paintings. And
You
then you
need
say
someone
they're
else
other
to do
people's
that kind of
paintings.
shit. Someone else has to do that part of it. Like I'm good at doing stuff, but I'm not good at the legwork.
You need
Because
you
I can't be fake positive. So if I'm like not in the mood that day to chat with somebody, it makes a bad impression on them. Like, oh, he's a good artist, but he's an asshole. And it's like, no, you just caught me on an off day.
yeah, you
Like
need Kenny.
I just have really off days some days.
You
And I
need
don't talk. But if I'm sober, I don't talk at all. Like I'm catatonic. I'll just sit there quietly and happily to myself.
no, but all you have to do try this. Honestly, just take one of those, take a picture of it or a few of them, make a slideshow and put it on YouTube and label it art for sale,
There is on one of my YouTube. One of my videos has a
and
bunch
just
of
see
things.
what viewers say. And then if you keep doing that for 6 months, you'll start selling them. And then I bet you'll get really good money. I bet you'll get because I know a guy. He does it. His name's if you want to check it out. He's a tattoo artist. Um,
Bosco.
what's it's his channel's called Hard Intentions. He did 30 years in jail and he came out and he's a senior. And he was a tattoo artist in jail and he still does it and does airbrush and that. But people, I don't even know if he tried to sell his stuff. People just bought, like he had merch. And then he tattoos and paints and draws while he's on live like you, while he's talking. And people start buying it. They just start offering it, even though he's not trying to sell it. And now he's selling them like crazy, right? But he's got 20,000 viewers or whatever. Being a prison
I just
channel,
never.
right?
I sold lots over the years. I just never keep track of it. It's like I'll have like 5 or 10 go, and then I'll have like 1 or 2 go, then this one will go, and then all of a sudden like a bunch of shit will go.
Yeah, you're not trying to sell it, right? I'm just saying you could though because you
Yeah,
can.
without even trying, and just people will come by.
Like what you're doing when you make what you do once a month for your viewers. That's what he's doing with his sketches, anyways.
I would do
And he's
more for
actually
people
selling them,
request.
huh?
I do more if more people request. It's just a matter of what people ask for. Like a genie, they have to make a wish. Can't grant a wish unless you make a wish.
It really sucks because I got a fucking funny joke that's completely inappropriate to that.
76.
But I'm worried people will watch this back and then pull an attitude.
Good heavens.
You should paint those pillows behind you. The purple and the white skulls.
That's the Jack Skellington mask.
Which one?
It's a Jack Skellington mask.
What's a mask? Oh, it's a flimsy
Jack
mask.
Skellington.
Fuck yeah, what's his name? Max should have a field day at your place, eh? With all the fucking stuff he can just play with.
Oh yeah.
You need the Jim Carrey mask. Not right now, I'm sore. You look like one of those fucking weird priests.
That was a good score for $5.
Yeah, for sure.
Full Disney suit. Everything was in it. On the open.
I try to tell people every day's Halloween, but they're a little bit too serious.
I know people like costume parties. I'm like, yeah,
They're fucking buzzkills, aren't they?
costume parties are awesome.
Like, the hypocrisy kills me. If you put that mask on 3 years ago and walked into any store, you'd be labeled a nut. But right now, you got to wear a burqa everywhere you go, and that's okay.
Because massive
You worry.
mandated it.
Everybody looks like a fucking surgical nurse walking around with fucking masks on,
Shit like Peter faces.
like it's normal. Dude,
Because it's normal to Chinese. It's all about fucking hiding all the immigrants and the Chinese people.
it's crazy. The people
They
are
keep them out
driving
of the
around in
public
the
sight.
cars by themselves wearing masks. I see that, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You've got to protect yourself from yourself most of all.
Yeah, I know, that's true, eh?
You're going to give
That is so
yourself
true.
COVID.
That's what it is. That's a very good saying. I'm going to say that to people because it makes them, it's a double something.
Think about it. Most people die because they stop living.
True.
It's the number one cause of death.
What was the last one you said? I forgot already.
Sculpture with cake.
Oh,
Beauty and the Beast.
I can't handle this. Too productive. I keep thinking those black cigarettes or cigars. They don't have those here, I don't think.
They are
Are they any
cigars.
good? Are they flavored?
It's cloves. Clove and tobacco.
Clove?
Clove. You know, like put them on a ham. Cloves. It's cooking spice. It
Really?
looks like a little ball with a stick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a dope elevator. It's sedative.
So they're not cigarettes. They're like cigarellos,
Yeah,
but they come in a pack of how many?
12. So I smoke about 1.5 a day, sometimes 2, which is still only like a pack. But then I'm up 18 hours, so it's like, it's basically 1 hour. That ain't bad.
Fuck, I remember. I forget where it was. I think it was in Indiana or somewhere, and you could get 2 2 4s, no 2 12s, packs of beer, and 2 packs of cigarettes. I think it was $12.
It's not bad.
Fucking great. It's like $80 here.
Shit,
60.
that's crazy.
But your prices went up though. Like a pack of cigarettes for $10 for you guys, right?
Not for me. Mine have been steadily about the same price forever. They've only gone up like $1.50 in the last, 15 years.
What kind and how much?
Same, John Black.
No, but like how
Weed.
much is a regular pack of cigarettes?
Grandpa's cigarettes cost like $11 a pack for American Spirits.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know how much. I don't know. I don't buy other brands, so I don't really know anything else about other people's. But
See,
yeah,
they
his are
raised it
$11.
because ours was always say $10, and your guys would be like $4.
But that's just here. If you go to like Carolina or someplace where tobacco's at, shit's way cheap.
No, but even your gas has gone skyrocket. It's the same because
Well, yeah, because Biden shut off production.
like Canadians, right? They'll go on bus tours to Buffalo to shop for clothes because everything's like cheaper. But nowadays they jacked up the prices on you guys. Since I've been there, everything's gone. It's the same as here. And what's worse is your dollar's worth more, so you're actually paying more now. You used to pay like half price going to the States.
Yeah, they're
For
trying
us.
to devalue the money as much as they can.
But right now, especially with these Democrats, they're making a food shortage, right? And that's affecting you guys more than here because you guys basically what they're doing is they're increasing the prices to what we're paying. But you guys are used to having a lower price. Get what I'm saying?
Dude, it's ridiculous. It's like, are you going to raise prices on avocados? Why? They're locally grown. They're literally grown 5 miles down the road.
Well, the problem is with those farmers, for every plant for fruit, you could put in 10 wheat plants. So they're all going to convert to fucking weed.
Good.
So
They
that's going to
should. Then
drive
I
the
can get
prices
some.
up.
I wish they would. I wish I could get land so I could do that because I would fucking grow the real deal. I'm
No,
happy
but
to.
then you're not going to be able to get nothing. Like a fucking pack of almonds going to cost you $50. It's going to be like
No,
caviar.
because that's a different climate, so that's up in a different area, California.
No, but what I'm saying, all the
There,
farmers,
there's a region that grows almonds. There's a region that grows garlic. There's wine country. There's weed country. Like there's different climates for different shit. Like
oh, I
everything's
see what you're
already
saying. It wouldn't
it's
even work
already
there.
it's already based around agriculture and
Right.
livestock.
It's been cultivated for that for years.
Yeah, it's just naturally designed to like you'd be
Yeah, it'd be
stupid not to
you wouldn't
follow
be
it.
able to grow something else there properly compared to that. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's cool. I was thinking I wanted an orange yesterday. You guys got lots of oranges out there.
Oranges, lemons, limes, pomegranates, figs, grapes, apples, bananas, radishes, cabbage, broccoli, lettuce, everything. Like Dole
Take
farms
you
are
can
down
want,
in
eh?
Oxnard. Fucking Sunkist is out here. Fucking everybody's out here.
Fuck, I'm gonna be drunk by the time I gotta go to work.
No, even needs to hurry up. Second.
I don't even know why I'm on this panel. I don't do panels. Now that's all I do.
Because it's fun to chit chat.
Yeah, it's all right. It is fun. That's why I do it.
It's not that you're never gonna get these conversations at work, and then you're sitting there and some shit's boring at work. You could think back to it and you'd be like, you could imagine what one of us would say and just start laughing. They'd be like, "What? What's so funny?" You'd be like, "You just wouldn't even get it." And then they'd be like, "No, tell me." You'd be like, "Well, if you really want to know, tune in." And then they'll be next time they'll be like, "What in the fuck was I watching?" Like,
Yeah.
never question me again, son.
Well, it's good because you can just, it's better than TV because you can just randomly pick any person and then you're in that conversation. Like you wouldn't be able, you would have to walk up to a group of people, introduce yourself, and then just hang out to do the same experience.
But it gives you more power too over situations. So it's like, all right, this is kind of lame. I'm gonna get up there and fucking do this and change it up a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I tried doing, but it
It's way
backfired.
more fun having it interactive and
That's my
letting
favorite.
people. I like letting everybody shine in their own way. Like that's how we're designed to be.
So yeah, I got to fight the urge, like to when I see a YouTube channel, I don't think of it like going up there and talking about a discussion or a topic. So naturally, because it's just the way it is with attitudes and multiple people and noise, and you can't hear people, blah 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 blah. So it doesn't even make sense to try, right? But when you do, it's cool because I'm into that, right? But very few people actually talk about a topic successfully. So
Just to get emotional.
no, I mean it's just yeah, for all sorts of reasons. But so the fuck shit's funny.
Once you start taking shit personally, that has nothing to do with you. You've crossed lines in your head and in reality. So it's like the fucking Brian Laundry shit. You seen how triggered people were over that? It's like all I'm saying is we don't know. Now his remains have been found, so we really don't know. Unless his notebook has some vast wealth of confession, you know?
And even then, how do you know?
Exactly. All you know is what they told you, dumb fuck. They sold out long before you ever even heard their name.
Well, I'll tell you two things. COVID, I'd say Trump, COVID, and Brian Laundrie case or Gabby, right? Those three
Yeah,
things, those three things showed me that 99.9% of the people are brainwashed. They just go on emotions rather than logic. And the
yeah.
the reason why I bring that up is that like it was a global phenomenon with those three things because of the internet, because that was when those three topics blew up. But what those three topics have in common is a complete destruction of your civil and human rights.
And
Because
the family unit.
like for example, which sounds bad, but that Brian Laundrie is basically guilty before proven innocent, which is supposed to be the
Before,
other way around.
before any evidence,
Right. And
he was
and
guilty before they even
regardless
had a
of what you
body.
believe, you need that right drastically. So that's an abolishment of that right. Trump was a coup from a sitting president on an incoming president. They tried to do a coup twice,
No,
which
no,
is
no, 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 no. King is Kodos. Trump and Biden are the same. It's just a switcheroo. They both had the same agenda and they're both pulling the same shit. Vaccinate everybody. Make
okay.
money for
That's
big
that's the
pharma.
second point. My point with Trump was that they did a coup, two soft coups on him, and a rigged election. Those three things there are treason. And it's against the president. If they do it to a president, they'll do it to you. the second thing, COVID, was just like I said, showing people. They watch the news and instantly they're driving around by themselves in a car with nobody in sight wearing a mask. Like
Except people caught
there's
on.
no logic to that.
People caught on.
But that was
It made it too
all
obvious.
three were global phenomenons and hysteria that basically everybody turned into sheep. It was either you follow the herd or not. It came to fruition globally, and you basically had to draw the lines in the sand,
It's all a
right?
litmus test.
And all three.
That was part A. Now it's the slit. It's the slit experiment. You know, with the particles. That's the
Now it's going to
second
get
part
worse.
of it.
The
That's the
part
second
is
part of it.
that's the part
What
that people don't
what can they
realize.
which part of history can they reverse to fix things and make people go with it to really prove their mastery? And then once they've proven their mastery over, then they get to claim dominion over everything and be like, look, we get to be the rulers of the
Well,
world.
that's what I'm saying. Those three things they proclaimed dominion blindly, and within a week, 99% of the global population bent over on those
Exactly.
three things right there.
Because they always do.
And now there's no coming back. No, because now they got you. You have no right to vote. So there goes your democracy.
We don't have a democracy.
You have no right to stopping them from
We have a republic.
Poking you
We
with
elect people
experimental
to
drugs.
represent us, and they're supposed to vote in our best interest. It's just usually they vote in corporate interests because corporate interests are paying the money. But it's not a democracy at all. Democracy means the majority can bully the rest of the people. So 51% can tell 49% to go fuck themselves. And
No,
that's
but
not cool.
right. But what I'm saying is you don't have a choice. They pick who's going to be in power. So there goes your democracy.
Well, what are you going to do? They're rich. They're always
but
rich. They're always going to be rich.
I'm trying to make a point that me and you know this, but I'm saying now they pulled a rabbit out of their hat like you did. Now they openly said you have no right to fair trials. You have no right to doing what you do with your body, and you have no right to vote or talk about it or change it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And it happened, and the masses bent over on those three things within a day. What would take 20 years before happened instantly. So there's no coming back from it. So everything that happens now, you have no choice in it.
They never did. They made their choice long ago.
Well, you had options though. See, you had an option. You could go, okay, I don't like going here, I'll go here. Now you don't have that option. Yeah, that one there, that's a $500 one, easy. You probably get 5 G's to some artsy fartsy rich guy.
Oh, it's not even done. I gotta fix it up and touch it up. And I gotta touch up my outdoor masks.
I bet you if you put a channel up that was strictly like art for selling art, like art gallery, so it didn't have your name or any of your other videos associated to, and you just sold it, within a year you get 5 G's for that.
I need a hot chick to pretend to be the artist, and then the shit would sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, well then you're taking a new level. But I mean, you could just start as easy as that. You could do that like right now. That's
the only way. Because people don't want it. Like, unless you're gay, then they're like, oh, you're just a regular guy. Fuck that.
No, it's just word of mouth, man. It's just what I'm trying to tell you. It's the same thing because the internet's global. So your customer base is what, 15 million people on YouTube?
9 billion potentials.
So 9 billion people. One person's going to fucking give you some good money.
That's why I'm everywhere. I got DeviantArt, I got all the sites. Any site that's popular for a long while, I'm on it.
Or I guess if you wanted to do it, you could, like, you see it in LA. They got those fucking art exhibits and that wine and cheese party for those rich white people. You just go like that movie. What is it? Blood In, Blood Out, where the one guy's an artist and he
Um,
and he sells his paintings to the lady, sells them to people.
prostitutes.
You never seen that movie?
No,
Blood In, Blood Out, buddy. You got to watch that. It's like the Mexican mafia start in L.A.
I can just go hang out with them in real life.
It's a B movie, but it's popular because it's, I guess, kind of realistic with like Latinos in LA. That's not the same one. That's different.
Well, I started painting on it.
No, the other one.
That's the one that was just purple earlier.
Is
Yeah,
it?
there's
Or
Eva.
Welcome back, Eva.
Came back in time before I went to sleep. Oh, ouch. Flashlight. No, the other one just needs to be clear coated. The skull one. That was pretty good. Secured. I thought about putting lights in it, but yeah.
Yeah, that one's wicked.
I'll work on Rand's picture more. Mask is good though.
I don't want to go to work. Me neither, Eva. I tell you, coming
No,
on
you
here
didn't.
before work just ruins me
Not
because I just
fall.
sit here, fucking shoot the shit for a couple hours, and then I'm fucking so burnt out and high afterwards. In this case, I'm starting to get drunk. Fuck off.
Drunky Drunkerton. Drinking on the job. He's got a booze. Boozy doozy doos. I don't want to get naked and get into bed, but I got to.
Okay, well, I'm gonna split, dude. Have a good day.
I shall.
Definitely don't want to see that.
Well, I
He's
can't
all
do that on
yours, Eva.
camera.
Bye, Eva. Have a blessing day. A blessed day. How do you say? Blessed day.
Bless it.
You do this.
All
Do you
right,
sleep
man.
with the top hat and the rabbit or what?
No.
I should.
I sleep
Ciao,
in the
dude.
Emperor's clothes.
Have a good sleep.
I will.
Good night.
Catch you later. Eva. Nighty night. Have a good day at work. All that good stuff. Womp womp.